Last week, I was scrolling through YouTube when I found a small channel quietly making over $10,000 every single month. The crazy part? The channel only has 28 videos. No fancy editing, no expensive camera, just simple storytelling videos about Warren Buffett. So I looked deeper to understand how they're doing it. In this breakdown, you'll see the exact strategy behind these videos and how the whole process works using completely free tools. By the end, you'll know how to create a Warren Buffett-style video from scratch without spending a single penny. Alright, before we dive into the actual breakdown, I need to be real with you. This channel didn't blow up overnight. They posted consistently, they stuck with one topic, and they built momentum over time. So if you're looking for a way to make $10,000 next week with one video, then I'm sorry, this video isn't for you. Let's get started. Let me pull up the channel so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. The channel focuses on the mindset and financial wisdom of billionaire investor Warren Buffett. When you look at their video list, you'll notice something interesting. This video right here has over 800,000 views. Another one crossed 720,000 views. Several others are already above 580,000 views. When we add up all the views on this channel, it easily reaches millions. Now let's click on their most popular video and play the first few seconds so you can see the quality. It's just stock footage, old black and white clips, some photos, and a voice talking about Warren Buffett's principles. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just simple storytelling. Now let's talk about the numbers that actually matter, the money. When we look at this video with 876,000 views, this one with 720,000 views, this one with 580,000 views, and add them all up, we're looking at approximately 4.2 million total views across the channel. In the finance and investing niche, CPM, which means cost per thousand views, is high because advertisers pay more to reach people interested in money. We're talking about $8 to $15 per thousand views on average. So let's do the math together. 4.2 million views divided by 1,000 gives us 4,200 units. Multiply that by $10 as an average CPM, and you get $42,000. Divide that by 6 months, and you get $7,000 per month. And this is conservative because some months could be higher. This channel could easily be making $8,000 to $10,000 per month just from YouTube ad revenue. But why Warren Buffett, and why does this topic work so well? There are 3 main reasons. First is trust transfer. People already trust Warren Buffett, so they don't need to trust you. They just need you to deliver his wisdom. Second is evergreen content. News channels die after 24 hours, but a video about Warren Buffett's rules for money will get views today, next month, and next year. Third is low competition. While there are channels doing this, there aren't many, and the niche is still open for new creators to enter. Alright, now we're getting into the practical part. I'm going to open my laptop and show you exactly how to create one of these videos from scratch, and we're doing this completely free. Step 1 is topic research, and you don't need to be creative at all. Just go to YouTube and start typing Warren Buffett and watch what happens. YouTube's autocomplete gives you gold. You'll see suggestions like Warren Buffett rules, Warren Buffett habits, Warren Buffett advice, Warren Buffett quotes, and Warren Buffett investing strategy. Every single one of these is a potential video topic because people are already searching for these terms. You don't need to guess what viewers want. You can also use Google the same way. Type Warren Buffett and look at the People Also Ask section. These are real questions that real people are asking. If you answer these questions in your videos, you will get views. Now we have our topic, so let's pick one like Warren Buffett's morning routine, which is a popular topic that people love. I'm going to open ChatGPT. If you don't have an account, it's free and you can just sign up with your email. Here's the trick. You need to give ChatGPT the right instructions. Watch this prompt. I'm typing, write a 5-minute YouTube script about Warren Buffett's morning routine using a storytelling style, starting with a hook, including his specific habits, ending with a lesson the viewer can apply, and using simple language. In just 10 seconds, ChatGPT gives me a complete script with an introduction, body, and conclusion. But remember, I never use ChatGPT content without tweaking it. I copy this into a Google Doc or Notepad and make it sound more natural. I remove complicated words and add short sentences because YouTube viewers have short attention spans. My final script is about 800 to 1,000 words for a 5 to 7 minute video. I save this because we'll need it for the voiceover and captions later. Now we have our script, so next we need visuals. We're not filming anything, so we need stock footage, and we're doing this completely free. Go to pixabay.com. It's a website with millions of free videos and images that have no copyright issues. They're completely free to use even for commercial videos. No subscription needed, no credit card required. You just search and download. Our script is about Warren Buffett's morning routine, so we need footage that matches what we're talking about. Let me show you different searches you can use. Search morning routine to find people waking up, drinking coffee, or exercising. Search reading books because Buffett reads a lot, so book footage works perfectly. Search business meeting for when we talk about his work. Search old money or vintage for that classic Buffett feel. Search success for motivational style footage. When you find a video you like, click on it, then click free download and choose the resolution you want. I usually pick HD 1080 for good quality. Here's a pro tip for you. Create a folder on your desktop called Warren Buffett Video. Inside that, create subfolders called Footage, Music, Voiceover, and Thumbnail. This keeps everything organized because trust me, when you have 50 video clips, you don't want to search everywhere for what you need. Now we need a voice for our video. You can record your own voice if you want, but if you're shy or don't have a good microphone, we can use AI voice for free. Google has a text-to-speech tool. Go to Google Cloud Text-to-Speech. Don't worry, we're using the free version. You will need a Google account, but if you have Gmail, you're already set. When you first visit, it might ask you to enable the API. Just click Enable. It may ask for billing information, but don't panic. Google gives you 1 million characters free every month. That's enough for hours of voiceover, and you won't hit the limit unless you're making videos every single day. Now take your script from ChatGPT and copy the first section. Paste it into a Google Doc or Notepad, and here's where you choose the voice. Google has dozens of options. Click Speak It and listen to how it sounds. When you're happy with it, click the 3 dots and download the audio file to your voiceover folder. You need to do this in sections because the tool has limits. Do one paragraph at a time, download it, then do the next paragraph until you have all your voiceover files saved. If you have multiple audio files, you can combine them later in CapCut easily. Now comes the editing part, and we're using CapCut, which is completely free and available on both PC and mobile. If you haven't downloaded it yet, go to CapCut.com and download the version for your computer. Once CapCut is open, click on New Project to start. You'll see a blank timeline at the bottom of the screen. This is where all the magic happens. First, let's import all our files. Look for the Import button, usually at the top left corner, or you can simply drag and drop your files directly into CapCut. Select all your stock videos we downloaded from Pixabay, all your Warren Buffett images, your voiceover audio files, and your background music. You'll see all these files appear in the media area at the top of the screen. Now, let's organize our timeline. First, find your voiceover audio files in the media area. If you have multiple audio files from Google Text-to-Speech, select them all and drag them down to the timeline. They will appear as separate audio tracks. To combine them into one continuous audio, simply drag them next to each other so they touch. You can also click and drag the edges to make sure there are no gaps between them. Listen through to make sure the flow is smooth and natural. Now we need to add visuals that match what your voiceover is saying. This is the most important part of keeping viewers engaged. Start playing your timeline from the beginning and listen carefully to what the voice is saying. When you hear a specific topic, pause the timeline. Go to your media area where all your stock videos are sitting, find a video clip that matches what the voice is talking about. For example, if the voice says, "Warren wakes up at 5 a.m., look for a clip of someone waking up or an alarm clock. Click and drag that clip down to the timeline and place it on your video track, which is above your audio tracks. Position it so it starts exactly when that part of the voiceover begins. Now you need to adjust the length of the clip. Click on the edge of the clip on the timeline and drag it to make it shorter or longer. Usually, you want each clip to be between 3 to 7 seconds, depending on how long that section of voiceover lasts. Don't let one clip play for too long, or viewers will get bored. Keep moving through your entire voiceover, adding clips that match what's being said. For sections where the voice talks about reading, use book footage. For sections about business, use office or meeting footage. For motivational parts, use success or achievement footage. Now we need to add images of Warren Buffett himself. This builds authority and makes the video feel more authentic. In your media area, you should have the Warren Buffett images you downloaded from Google. Click on an image and drag it to the timeline. But here's the important part. Place it on a new track above your main video track. In CapCut, you can add multiple layers of video and images. When you add an image, it will appear on top of your main video. You can adjust how long it stays by dragging the edges. Usually 3 to 5 seconds is good. Now we come to one of the most important features in CapCut, auto captions. Most YouTube viewers watch without sound, especially on mobile devices, so captions are essential for keeping them watching until the end. Look for the text button in the top menu of CapCut. Click on it and then look for the option that says Auto Captions or Automatic Captions. It might be under a subtitles menu depending on your version. Click on Auto Captions and CapCut will ask you which language your voiceover is in. Select English and let the software do its magic. It will analyze your entire audio track and generate captions automatically. This process might take a minute or two depending on the length of your video. Once the captions are generated, you'll see them appear on the timeline as text tracks. Click on any caption to see how it looks in the preview window. Now let's add the background music we downloaded from Pixabay. Find your music file in the media area and drag it down to the timeline. Place it on a new audio track below your voiceover. You want the music to play throughout the entire video, so drag the edges to make it match the length of your video. If your music is shorter than your video, you can duplicate it by right-clicking and selecting Copy, then paste it at the end. Here's the most important part about background music. It should support your voice, not compete with it. To make your video look more professional, you can add transitions between clips. Click on the small icon between two video clips on the timeline. A menu will pop up with different transition options. For this type of video, simple transitions work best. Avoid flashy or distracting effects. Cross dissolve or fade are good choices. You can apply a transition to one spot, or you can apply it to all clips at once by selecting the transition and choosing Apply to All. Keep transition duration short. Around half a second is usually enough. Before you export, watch your entire video from beginning to end. Check for any issues. Does the footage match what the voice is saying? Do captions appear at the right time? Are captions covering anything important? Is the music too loud? Do Buffett images appear at good moments? Are there any awkward jumps between clips? This is your chance to catch any mistakes. When you're satisfied with everything, look for the Export button in the top right corner of CapCut. Click Export and wait for CapCut to render your video. This time depends on your computer and the length of your video, usually a few minutes. While your video is exporting, let me quickly show you how to make a thumbnail that gets clicks using Google's Gemini AI. The best part, it's completely free and you don't need any design skills at all. First, go to gemini.google.com and sign in with your Google account. If you have Gmail, you already have access. Gemini is Google's AI tool that can generate images and help with creative tasks completely free. Now here's the powerful part. In Gemini, look for the image generation feature. Type a detailed prompt like, create a YouTube thumbnail for a finance video about Warren Buffett. Show Warren Buffett's face on the left side with a serious expression. On the right side, add bold yellow text that says 5 rules for money with black outline. Background should be dark red with subtle graphs and charts. Make it look professional and clickable. Gemini will generate several thumbnail options for you instantly. You can ask it to make adjustments like make the text bigger, change background to black, add a red circle around his face, make Warren look more serious. Once you're happy with the design, click the download button to save it to your computer. Gemini gives you high-quality images ready to use. Name it something like Warren Buffett thumbnail.png and save it in your thumbnail folder. Now go to YouTube Studio and click the Upload button. Select your exported video file. While it uploads, fill in the details. For the title, use the keywords we found during research, something like Warren Buffett's morning routine, 5 habits of Warren Buffett that made him rich. For the description, write a few sentences explaining what the video is about and include keywords naturally. In the tag section, add relevant terms like Warren Buffett, investing tips, money habits, success principles, financial wisdom. Click on the thumbnail section and upload the thumbnail we just made in Gemini. Choose a playlist if you have one, or just continue. Set the visibility to public or unlisted depending on when you want to publish. Click Publish when you're ready. The channel we looked at today has only 28 videos and is making thousands of dollars per month. The opportunity is still open because this niche is growing fast and most people are still watching TV while a few smart creators are building assets on YouTube. The only thing standing between you and a channel like this is taking the first step. Start today. Make one video, then another, because consistency beats perfection every time. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button because I make videos just like this showing you how to build online income. And if you want me to break down another channel next week, drop the name in the comments. Thanks for watching the entire video, and I'll see you in the next one.